Alright, and we're on for the fourth and final week of the first Berserker playthrough. Just managed to hire my Rogue 6 back under my tutelage. It gives me a better chance against the Demon and the evil, dastardly, tremendous Troll, considered by some to be the worst, meanest, biggest, baddest enemy in the game. It's a kind of a toss-up between him and the tremendous flying dragon, which I've already taken out. But I don't have anything to worry about except for that troll that can show up at all in my tile until day 28. Until day 28, that's the only thing to worry about. And he can't hurt me since I have a minion. I have a minion to lure him so that I can cover my minion's attack movement and basically guarantee a kill. So I'm not going to bother hiding. I shouldn't have hidden. Well, okay, last time I hid because of the regeneration day. So, day 22. That's how we're going to start. I'm just going to search, rest. No point in doing anything else. I'm basically safe from everything, including the one guy who can show up. The only thing that could possibly cause me problems is on day 28 if I'm still in this tile and something regenerates, which can hurt me. Basically, the demon's the only thing I'm really worried about, as long as I've got a minion. Tremendous Flying Dragon could be a problem, maybe. But anyways, so 22. Safe. Nothing's going to show up. Well, the only thing I'm going to look for is a 4, so 1 in 6 chance. And then I'll search. I already know I need a 1 or a 4 to get, well, it's a 6. And type in search. That's a 5. Those are both results of nothing. Alright, and these next few turns will probably go pretty fast. Search, rest. Monster roll is a 3. So monster roll is a 3. And, so nothing's going to show up once again. Search. 4. I found the pool. And I found the horde. So I have both of the two biggest treasure locations in the game in one tile, in one clearing. I found them both with one roll. And fantastic. Was that my first roll or my second roll? I forgot. Just a moment. I think that was... Alright, so yes, that was my first roll. Got so excited, and between that and filming, I forgot which roll it was. My first roll was a success, so my second roll can be a loot. I can immediately start looting. I'm going to loot the horde. 4. So, grab these treasures. I'm going to just bring them over here close to me. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is what I get. Imperial Tabard. If I get that to the guard, they will give me 20 fame. Just by holding it, it's worth negative 10 notoriety, which brings me down from 75 to 65. Alright. I might drop that. It's also a great treasure, so that's worth that. Basically worth 1 point to me. And minus 10 notoriety, which isn't going to affect my score because 75 to 65 is not going to affect me. But later on it might. Okay. Rest, and nothing shows up on the 3, so next turn will be the same thing. Search, rest. Monster roll, 5. Write that down. Move the thing. If the spider was back, he would definitely be showing up. Alright, search, but since he's out, he's over in the toast pile. Alright, search, so it's 4 again, so 1, 2, 3, Fourth treasure is mine. It's another great treasure. This gives me +5 notoriety just for holding it. And it's a great treasure. Okay, and the second loot of the day is another 4. All 4s. What do you know? 1, 2, 3. The fourth one is mine. Reflecting Grease. Any armor stops wounds. Not particularly useful for me, the Berserker. Wounds don't usually bother me too much, but better than nothing. Worth 3 gold if I can get back to where to sell it, but not particularly relevant. How far am I actually away from the guard or the soldiers? Because if I can get back to those people, no, I guess you're on the opposite side. Soldiers are way over here. Go through the cavern, through there. Yeah, that's not a good way to get there. And the guard. Let's see here. I have to go. I'll have to go through the passage on the cliff to get to them. Nope. Definitely not going to return either of those. So I can sell them for just their gold, or I can keep them for their net -5 notoriety and their. But I get 2 great treasures. Okay. So 2 searches. So day 25. Search, rest. Monster roll. 5. Okay. Still spiders that can't spawn. 2 searches, a 2. So the second one from the top, I get the Enchanted Meadow. Enchanted Meadow shows up here. It's one of these treasure within treasures. There it is. Now that I've found it, I can use my search rolls to roll on that. I'm not going to. You see that? Number 5? Roll for curse. I don't want curse. I don't want a curse. I have no way to fix a curse. The chapel's a long ways away. And I'm pretty much good. I don't need the True Steel Sword. Not particularly impressive need. The pony can't carry me. Nothing I need there. Alright. Although, the Wish might be nice, but most common wish is Tremendous Strength, which I've already got. Who knows? So, not very useful to me. I will write down the Enchanted Meadow, though. I have that as a discovery. Right, next. Loot is a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's the 5th treasure. Sacred Statue. If I give that to the Order, they will give me 10 fame. Where is the chapel again? Oh, way over here. I'm not going to make it there in 2 days, 3 days. Not going to happen. -5 notoriety for this one, so that kind of counteracts my Bejeweled Dwarf Vest. Also another great treasure, though. Another great treasure. Only 4 treasures left in the hoard. So I'm actually getting to the point where I might start doing loots on the pool instead of the hoard. I think I'm going to do that. So that was my 2. So I got the statue and the Enchanted Meadow this round. Only 4 left there. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and next turn I'll start working on the pool. So 26. Search, rest. I will loot the pool. Go ahead and bring that over here so that I can get to it. Roll 2 dice. Third one from the top. 1, 2. Third one is mine. Eye of the Idol. Worth 10 notoriety, -5 fame. -5 fame is okay for right now. I don't have much in the way of. Let's see, I have 77 fame, so -5, 72. As long as you're at an even cutoff for your increments, you're good. So as long as I'm above 70, I'm good. 10 notoriety, that counteracts the -10 notoriety for these other ones. Okay. So this is all kind of neutral for me right now. Second search, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5th one is mine. Toadstool Ring. I get an extra spell Now we refer to that as enchant action. Every turn I get an extra enchant. I'm actually going to start recording that because it doesn't do me good. I'll activate this. Haha. Intro 3 notoriety. What do you know? I'll have to look later to see which ones of these I want to drop. But for right now, I will do a rest. Everything's good. And next, monster roll. Monster roll's a 6. Day 27. Same. Yeah. I'm not changing plans now. I'm not going to get anywhere to sell these things. I'm just going to keep searching the pool. Of course, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth treasure's mine. Withered Claw. Roll and get wish and curse. This is the monkey's paw reference in this game. Well, you get a wish, but it comes with a curse. I think it's the same result. So whatever, like if you get a 3 on your wish, you get the 3 on the curse. I'll have to look that up again. But I'm pretty sure it's one roll and you get both things associated with it. Yeah, that's rough. I'm definitely not going to use that. It's a pretty desperate move when you do use that. Unless you have a definite way to get rid of a curse or you're setting at the chapel. Which is, a definite way of getting rid of a curse. Okay, so that's good. And day 28, final day of the month. I am actually going to record a hide, and then search. Best. Every time I search at the pool, I have to fatigue something. So that was 2 fatigues. And you can make change however you want to. So fatigue 1 and fatigue. So my move H4. Nope, let's do the fight T4. That's probably one of the least important ones for me to have. And it's 2 fatigues. That's all I need. Okay, good. Oh, anyways, so I roll monster roll of 3, so the octopus will regenerate. Haha, while I'm looting his pool. So he's back in action, and at the end of my turn he will show up. But I'm not scared of him. I successfully hide. I will do a single search on the pool again. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's another fatigue for me. Royal Scepter, another great treasure. Man, if I could get over to the guard, I could do really good. I'll have that one activated. I'll have as many of these activated as I can. Imperial Tabard, I'll have it activated, even though it literally does nothing. Does nothing. I'm not going to activate these because the potions get used up. I have Idle, I'll activate. I don't know that it matters much. But, and then, so that's 1 fatigue for that, and then I rest, so that's negated. I think I might actually be down 1, because maybe I should have only had 1 fatigued from that, but I don't care. Not, if that's the case, then I cheated myself against myself, which makes up for my cheating on week 2. In the same sense that it doesn't matter. So this is the final day, and the final fight, the new octopus shows up, I guess, to defend his brother's honor. You killed my brother! See, his attack speed's a 4. I can have my rogue hireling lure him onto his own sheet here. And that will mean that my rogue cannot flip over, cannot change tactics, won't change position, and he only hits him on a speed of 4. He's dodging at 4, so he has to line up to hit him. It won't kill him, even if it does hit him. But I am going to throw my axe in the same direction that my guy is dodging. I'm like, hey, you dodge to the side. If he swings at you, I'm going to chop his head off. And if he doesn't, then I'm just not going to. And I will, throw a fight T6 on there just for fun. Overswing, extra damage, who cares? Don't need it. And I will intentionally fatigue things to keep this combat going until I can kill that octopus. Alright, octopus time. Kill. Only have to, don't roll repositioning, don't roll change tactics for my guy. So, don't roll change tactics for either one. Don't roll repositioning for either, or roll repositioning for my guy. Reposition him. So 1 die. A 1, so boxes 1 and 2. That is a miss. I missed 1 round, so it's 1 round with nothing happening. Second round, I will intentionally just play my own maneuver. That way I can fatigue something. And try again. So if I miss, the combat will keep going. So 5, that means he moves down this way, and I miss again. I will fatigue something. Fatigue the move T6. Okay, and move him back and try again. And 4 is no change, so he gets slaughtered by my axe, which is, by the way, flipped over by now, but it really does not matter what I do with this. He's just dead. Just toast. Alright, so that's my final combat. All that's left is to figure out which things to drop to maximize my score. Definitely won this game. First of all, let's get the points for the octopus. It's 8 fame, 8 notoriety. So that's 8 fame, 8 notoriety. So 8 plus 77 is 85 fame. Notoriety, 75 is 83 notoriety. And no more gold, no nothing. All right, give me just a moment to consider these items. Which ones I want to drop at midnight? Okay, I've decided these 3 treasures. Minus 15 notoriety, minus 5 notoriety, minus 10 notoriety. They're all great treasures, but I don't have any points in great treasures, so they're not being multiplied. That's a total of minus 30 notoriety if I keep them. This over here gives me a plus of 15 plus 3 more, so it's a plus 18. That gets me to 101 notoriety, which is just over. So every 20, basically, I get extra points for it. So any minuses would bring me back below that. So these are not going to be worth it. None of these are going to be worth it. So I'm going to drop these in the clearing. They are just out for anyone to pick up. They are dropped. And this is my final setup. All right, so my final fame and notoriety situation, after including all items and everything. So I have 85 base fame and 83 base notoriety, and I am getting minus 5 fame from either idol, which brings me to 80. So it's a total minus 5 fame. And what's my plus notoriety? 5, 15, 18. Plus 18, which brings me to 101. All right, so 80 fame, 101 notoriety. I will figure out the score on that later. But that is week 4 of the Berserker. All right, and definite success. That's a solid success. All I needed was 30 fame and 40 notoriety. I more than doubled both of those things. All right, thanks for joining me. Bye.